Good evening and welcome to the Darkmom Consortium for the evening of July the 3rd, 2025. That water hopping clip is well, thank you. Thank you very much. It was pure luck. I was having fun running around one day, and that's one of my more sedentary tunes, and I figured she should have some fun. Ed and I were goofing off one night. Because, that's what you're supposed to do. It's a game, after all. Oops, let's hit that button, and then we'll hit that button. Oh, that's so much better. So the price for favors is still going at about 17 million a stack, so it actually hasn't changed since before the event. But that's okay. If you need favors, come to the party on Saturday, because I am going to be giving away some presents. But that's it. I think I've got, half an hour here before we have the next dance party. Let me take a quick look and see. Open this back up. Apparently I still have to do harvest materials on the ground and defeat Gorn on Nimbus, because yeah, that's what we all want to do when we're on vacation. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's see if the woman of negotiable virtue is still here. She used to be standing right over here. Here she is, yes. Hi there. Oh, she doesn't talk to you anymore? Oh. Oh, she used to ask if you were searching for Jamam Haron. Now she just stands there. Pfeh. Really? Really? That's all you got for us? Just gonna stand there? There's no way Star Trek can be trying to be clean. I mean, we have profanity. We have other things in this. And now we have a lady who just stands there in the sun? It's not like it's even prostitution. It's just Jamaharon. Where do I need to go? I need to go to that place. So I was trying to figure out why my leg is aching and why my back's aching as I sit here with my leg braced over one knee and wrapped around the bottom of my desk and just kind of crunching it as hard as I can, and I don't know why. I have money. I'm a Tellarite of good repute with money. I even have a Christmas sweater on. How many do I need? I need 20 Gorn. Well, hopefully everybody's getting ready for the dance party. Wonder if there's any materials here. Probably not. No, 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 no. Don't you be going to my canyon. Do not be going to my canyon. Well, let's see if these guys are coming through here too. Nope, they're not. Okay. If they were coming through, I'd ask them if they wanted to share some kills. Well, clearly they've already been here. Argle Bargle. Let's see if there's another instance. Oh, there is. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. By the way, today's beverage is my usual King Maui wine, which is a Marlborough Cabernet, Sauvignon Blanc from New Zealand. But I found a new variety of it today, and I'm just like, ooh, new variety, yum. And it's fine. I mean, it's not bad. It's fine. Oh, about using the decrepit transporter? Yeah. It takes you a couple of fun places. You have to go to all those places, though. You can't just go use the transporter without having previously programmed it. It's similar to what you do on New ROM. No, 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 I need those. Don't kill 'em. I need what? One Gorn. Thanks. No, no. No, he's mine. Leave him alone. I need him. Ugh. Peasants. Well, those guys will respawn up there. There's one. He's mine. I'm gonna kill him. He's all mine. Yeah, thanks, duck. See, no, nothing will save you. And I have my 20. Yay! I'm sure there's no ground mats here. Oh, I did create a recipe for Romulan Osel twists for my cookbook, which will taste nothing like real Romulan Osel twists, but they're really good. I'm taking a lot of liberties with the recipes. A lot of liberties. Alright, so going to the decrepit transporter and going to the canyon brings you to the back end of the canyon. You can also go to, if you didn't know this, Paradise City Bar, you know that. The ruins will take you over to the ruins where the worms are. The stronghold brings you in under the platform in the stronghold. And this is a nice little shortcut if you need one or two captains. Because you come in underneath here, run around, and up at the top of this platform, who's not there right now, but about every 2 minutes will be a group of people who transport that always includes one captain. So if you just need one or two, that's a great way to go get them. And if you start a ground fight down here, you usually get one or two of the captains down here in the ground fight. The Nausicaan and one other one. Last and not least is the Comare, which doesn't really save you any time. Gets back to someplace else faster, though. So, not an exciting one back here. Alright, we need to do Sphere of Influence. Is that on the list? Nope. Yeah, we'll shortcut it. Meow to you, Miss Sovereign. Valley of the Tentacles. That's actually a very good name. Let's add that to the list, Satalia. Yep. Hey, nothing wrong with a little kink. As long as it's consensual and between adults.
Welcome to New Rock.
That is my criteria. Well, that was easy. Take me back to Raza. Ooh, what? Picky, picky, make me beam up. I think I have one more ground thing to finish up. On a different account, but where are we? Oh, I still have a few minutes left. I think we will get ready for the dance party. Maybe. Oh, that was better. That was a lot faster than it's been. So I've been having a lot of issues with getting to and from the floater, especially when I want to get off the floater. If I toggle it down, it's taking 3 full seconds before it drops me, which is messing up my Horgon hunt. So rather than being able to up and down fast enough, I'm finding I can make up the time difference by running it on 2 accounts at the same time. So as soon as one's done, I can start the other while this one's switching out and go back and forth. And I got 5.9 done today because I had one small issue getting off the floater. Otherwise, I would have gotten 6. So 6 is doable, 8's possible. I'm an optimistic person. Does that make the floater nerfed? No, it's not the floater's fault, I'm afraid. Because it clearly can't be my fault. Mr. Spoimler needs some swimsuit because I'm getting really tired of watching him go around in that hat of his. Let's see, defeat Tholians on the ground, 10 of them. Okay, what have we got? Oh, scavenger hunt is not for a full minute. Okay, fine. What have we got to get over there quickly? So does anybody know, off the top of their head, how low of a rank you can be to get to Ryza? Most events are level 10. That's what I thought. Okay. I was looking for it specifically and wasn't finding it. I want to take a brand new virginal tune there. And I don't know if I've got one low enough to start out from nothing. I have to take a quick look through some of these right now. We will skip that one. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Shoot other things, Mom. Nope. Thank you. None of your tunes are virgins? So, yeah, TMI. Thank you. Okay, I'm done here. Tholians, ground Tholians are complete. Ground Tholians, the new white meat. Tasty and textured. Come on, let go. Stop firing at them. Nope, 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 nope. Just run over here. Runaway is very important. Ground Tholian's the new blend from Grounds and Hounds. There you go. So I have my doors open downstairs to the backyard, and a very large dragonfly came in. I'm going to say 4 inches, huge, and was zipping around and clearly attracted to the lights because I had lights on in my kitchen. It came powering through the bedroom, zzz, and the dogs are going, "What the heck?" and ran away. And he's just floating around the lights, and I'm thinking, yeah, I don't mind dragonflies. They're not evil, they're not scary, but Don't necessarily want him terrorizing the doggers. So turned off the kitchen lights, turned on the dining room lights. Dragonfly goes to the dining room. Turned off the dining room lights, opened up the back doors a little bit wider so it'd be even brighter. Dragonfly was a little happier with that. Alright, let's see what we've got for other characters on this one. I need a Ryza Virgin. Klingon Regroot. Has he ever been to Ryza? This is a good one. He's level 34. Nope, he hasn't done that one. Doesn't look like he's ever been to Ryza. Great. Perfect. That's for a project I'm going to work on tonight, I hope. Trying to find somebody who was old enough to go there, tall enough to meet the height requirements, but hasn't done it yet. Always a challenge. Let's get back to these guys. Who am I going to go on here? I think oh no, let's take Carl out for some fun. But yeah, we'll take Dell out. Dell can do a dance party. Oh, and he's already at the dance party place. And he's got absolutely nothing. Oh, what the heck? He's got a semi-decent ship. Definitely not one I put together. I think he's got enough of the 15th anniversary party horns. Anybody need a party horn? What is that? Bortescue Tactical Cruiser. Okay. Good to know that. All right, he's got some toys here. Well, he can do our dance party because I don't think he has any toys. Not there. And he doesn't have any favors. So, Satalia, I'm assuming you're in the States. Do you have plans for tomorrow? Well, there's nothing here that makes him look like he's ever been through this. Gaming probably, yeah. I'm going to try and put up 2 pieces of art tomorrow. Pretend like I'm making some progress on the house. Working on the quilt. Trying to get the binding all done. And yeah, that's about it. Tomorrow's a quiet day. Oh, what did the dogs do to you to put them under growth? That's not very nice. Actually, I'm not happy I have to leave the doggers home alone and people are going to be setting off fireworks and I'm going to be gone at night. And I can't take the dogs with me. I used to have some medication you could give your dogs to keep them kind of chill. Then again, maybe I'll just close all the doors and windows and put on the air conditioner. Maybe some soothing music, a movie or 2 for them. Let them chill. I do have to bake cookies tomorrow, which is not going to be fun. Do not want to turn on the oven to 400 degrees for an hour. But store-bought cookies are kind of eh. Am I in a full instance? I can go to a non-full instance. Yeah, it did put me on a full one. How about we go meet me in like instance 24? I'm in instance 24. Oops. Sorry, I didn't go talk to the event coordinator. There you are, Satalia. Let me go talk to this nice lady over here.
Get out there and fly. Time.
You setting up your Horgons up there?
Computer
Hi,
deactivate iguana. How dare you!
Hello, Graz. Hello, Musin. Dance party
Hello.
starts.
Hello.
Dance party's about to start. If you want to come down and do some dancing with the stars, or more accurately, dancing under the stars.
Is it nighttime?
Someplace,
Sure.
somewhere it's nighttime.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm gonna say it's sunset or sundown.
Honestly, I wish they would bring back the
Me too.
day-night cycle.
The only thing I disliked is on occasion when we'd have the nighttime one, I could not make out where the Horgons were when I was trying to do the
okay,
Horgon
yeah,
hunt at night.
yeah.
Oh my.
Oh my.
I'm raiding a base
Ah,
of everything of value.
how do you keep somebody from raiding your base?
Keep it powered.
I see.
Yep. Pretty much as long as you have it powered, nothing's going to happen to the sub thief thingy majig. And there's but once the power goes out and it gets destroyed, people can come in and do whatever.
Okay. So in other words, people who get away from the game after only a short period.
Yeah, it's pretty much if you power your base for only 2 days and live the game for a week and a half, you might not come back to a base.
Got it. So I'm in instance 24 if you're in game. Satalia's with me.
Oh, I wish I had somebody with me. This place is stacked.
Well, doing the event here is messing up my attempts to get all of the episodes done, but you know what? I enjoy this. I might have to make my laptop work, though, so I can take this with when I'm gone next weekend. I haven't turned on the laptop in 6 months. I haven't updated anything in Stowe in at least 6 months, probably longer than that. So I guess I have a project for after tomorrow. Well, we'll focus in on it. Right there, Satalia. There's your Horgon.
Okay, well, that's now my buggy too.
So this tune is up to Endeavor rank 229. We got a little bit of work to do on this count. Has anybody watched Ironheart? Okay.
I have not.
I have heard nothing good about it, but that's because I'm... Oh. Yes, it was awful. Thank you, Sav. I wanted an opinion from somebody who wasn't a paid critic or non-paid critic. It looks horrible, but sometimes it's not as bad as people say it is. Sometimes it's worse. It looked awful, but, you know, I could pay $6 to watch it. While we're waiting for the dance party, let me get this set up here. Go. Let's see what's coming up to the theaters this weekend, because we are supposed to have rain for 2 days.
Jurassic World Rebirth.
That's a possibility. If they made a good beer to go with it, that'd be worth it. And they did. They made a custom beer for it. Good for them. Let's see. F1 the movie. I actually kind of want to see that. That's all they're showing? Seriously? Oh. There we go. Oh, they only have 7 movies coming up. Ah, but next weekend before I leave town, they're doing the Minions. I can definitely get behind that. Sunset Boulevard the following week. Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Ferris Bueller.
Bueller.
And Jaws to wrap out the summer. That's not bad. I could get into that. Dance party time! And more importantly, what's on the menu this week? Oh, they are doing a Superman-themed dinner, 2 beers, a cocktail. Oh, they're making 2 beers, a cocktail, 3-course meal that includes popcorn, appetizer, entree, dessert, and gratuity. But I guess you get to pick your own then. Anything else that's new? Running Man! There we go. Do the Running Man. No specials. Oh well. Still, it's nice. It's air conditioned. The sound's usually pretty good. And they show weird movies half the time, so. Hey, Sab, how's it going with setting up your stream, your live stream show?
Do the leg kick. Wave your hands.
Oh, sorry. Since everybody knows about it and think it was.
Do the sidestep. Raise the roof. Do the leg kick.
Only good thing was they introduced a villain we've wanted to see for a while. Which villain was that?
Do the sidestep. Do the running man. Do the snake.
Swear to God, all these swimming suits that the women are wearing were designed by men. None of them
Raise
look
the
comfortable. Well, almost none of them look comfortable.
Graz, are you still in game?
Yep.
Do the
Could you
sidestep.
team up with me and fly your scout ornithopter to me?
No, leave him where he is. Make him climb back on his own.
Well, no, I managed to snag a
Do the
vehicle.
sidestep.
Oh,
I grabbed a buggy.
so what? You can't drive it
Okay.
back?
I'm
Wave
in
your
my
hand.
buggy. I
Oh.
can't drive too.
Well, hold it with your hands while you're driving it. Balance it on the handlebars. Strap it to your back.
Oh, that would be the sand crawler. So what are you needing?
If you could fly over in your assault or in your scout ornithopter, because then you
Do
can
the
put that
robot.
away, right?
Yeah.
Then you can drive the second buggy back. I found a base with an extra buggy.
So, Talia, is that still the McCoy's
the
outfit
roof.
thing that you're wearing? Oh, it's much better with
Dance
color.
club style. Do the leg kick.
So I'm watching Zone Chat and somebody's going, the dance instructor pop-ups are not going for me. Can't see what she's calling out. It's because you didn't click on I
Dance
want to
club
dance at the
style.
beginning.
So, yeah, it's this buggy over here. Oh, I'm doing the buggy hump again.
Buggy hump. No, not
Doing the buggy
going
hump
there.
again.
Dance club style. Do the leg kick.
So you checked all the nooks and
Uh,
crannies for.
uh, the refinery thing. Uh, this one has something in it still.
Choo-choo dance! Yay! Choo-choo dance! Woot, 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 woot. Let's see, where are we on this? We are at 4 of 20. Perfect.
Dance club style.
More choo-choo dances.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's well, yeah.
Wave your hands.
The other buggy's the one I found. Not bad, huh?
Yeah.
Raise the
Um,
roof.
there's fuel in there.
Wave your hands.
Right?
Dance club style.
Wasn't it here somewhere? Ugh.
Excuse me.
Do the leg kick. Do the snake. Dance club style.
Uh, yeah. I'll follow you.
Do the sidestep.
I realize this is one of the more profitable ones of the event, but it does take a long time.
For the dance off
Just
for
dance.
The dance party, yeah.
yeah, for the favors.
Yep. I mean, if you get a choo-choo, it's definitely worth it. And it is 100 favors, but in the 10 minutes you could run 3 artifacts.
Wave your hands.
Maybe more.
Dance club style.
So yeah, I guess I got all the steel we needed as well from that base.
Theft.
Uh,
Raise the roof.
I see what you mean by someone building down here.
Yeah.
At
Is there-
least,
Is there dust on everything? Can you at least do it without feeling guilty that
Do the leg kick.
Oh yeah, there was dust on everything.
Okay.
Walls were already like falling apart.
All right.
So all their protection was gone.
Wave your hands.
I mean, you don't want to come back to your base and find the cops there waiting for you.
That don't
Yeah.
happen.
You never know.
Do the snake.
You have to pay taxes. I mean, you don't know. They could come after you.
Yeah, if I shoot a last gun at shields.
All right, I got my money out of that one. Let me put this on.
I did not rename it to that,
You
so
sure about that?
I'm sure. So I'm thinking that maybe Kale's chariot and named it Kale's fringe face.
That's a pretty big change.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah, he
I
just
just
ran over someone on a
I
sand
just
roller.
I just ran over somebody. Yeah,
ooh,
another player.
ooh.
And they had their headlight on too.
Yeah, and they were
I
coming at me full speed, and me at them full speed. Inertia did the rest.
don't think Brock has a swimsuit. I'm wearing my only outfit. I wonder if I've ever had this character here before. We'll go find out really quickly. I don't think I brought everybody down last year because was I working last year? Yeah, I was still working last year. Wow, I haven't been on this tune in a while. Nope, it looks like this tune has never been here. Interesting. Well, we'll leave him here and go grab somebody else.
Huh. Free buggy. Might have to pull it apart and set the pieces out ready for you, Mom.
Well, I will be
Then
back to
when
the
you
game
get,
in a bit.
well, it's more like we have a spare buggy. It's complete.
Mm-hmm.
If I break it down into the pieces that you have to reassemble,
Mm-hmm.
then you can complete the mission by just reassembling the buggy,
Cool.
and you don't actually have to craft all the pieces for it.
Which sometimes gathering all the resources for something can be a royal pain.
I can well imagine.
It's just like this piece, gather this resource, it's over here. The other resource is halfway across the map.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I figured it would be. Let's see what we've got here. All right, do I have stuff here? Ooh, I have an egg and some monkey feathers. Do I have anything else? Am I just not seeing things? Wow, it looks like I don't have anything on this tune.
Okay.
Oh, I must have. I must have because I've got a bird. Maybe I left it up here? No, no floaters there. How did I get a bird if I didn't have a floater?
You could bought it.
Yeah, but this isn't that kind
Well,
of tune.
bought the egg, I mean.
Yeah, but I don't think I would have bothered. Okay, well. No, we had to have had something. I've got 4 eggs and 23 monkey feather things. Maybe I accidentally got rid of my floater. Well, that's inconvenient. Oh, good. Yep. All right, Petty Cash, you've got all the money. Send some over to her. How much is that new board is the question. Or that new floater. Let us see. Event store. Summer new. Prismatic floater is 1,000 favors. Over there. There we go. Oh, and he needs to go take care of his
There we
monkey
go.
feathers and stuff too. Probably accidentally ditched her floater, or she hit a crummy floater and I was going to replace it. I don't know which one it was.
Well, that was handy.
Oh, it's already loaded. Interesting. Okay. She doesn't need a new one. She's fine. She's fine, everybody.
We got some prime resource there.
I was going to say it's a quiet night, but everybody seems to be just tied up on Ryza. Not that I blame people. Oh, that's attractive. It's not what I wanted, but that's attractive. The ad break is finishing now. My wine is also finishing now. These things could both be resolved at the same time.
Say, friend, there's a bunch of. How can I?
Oh boy.
All right, what's on that line? Yeah. Okay. I don't think this is right, but we'll see in a moment.
Oh, it's
Yep.
like I thought, no, I'm not gonna go do this. I'm not gonna do it this way. Too long.
What, play Dune? Or that particular
No.
part we're doing?
The particular thing that I was gonna be doing, I was gonna be go try to get a particular resource.
Ah.
But it was the vehicle I was gonna use was gonna take too long for me to get there and get back.
Yep.
For at least for the amount that I need.
You found it! Quickly, dig it up.
Yeah,
and
I
bring
found
it
the
back to me at
artifact.
my camp.
The Horgon hunt starts in just over a minute. I can hide up here for a little bit. Well, I hope you guys can join us on Saturday for the fleet party for at least a bit of it.
Saturday. Okay.
Hmm We're gonna
Yeah,
actually. I'm gonna do a party
I'll
from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. and then 5 p.m. to 10 p.m.
I'll definitely be able to come to the evening one of
Excellent.
the three. Yeah, because I get off at about 3 p.m. my time, which is 4 p.m. your time.
Are you familiar?
I'm taking a little bit of a break between the morning and the afternoon to make sure the girls get a WALK and I get some dinner.
Oh yeah, food's important.
Yep. Since tomorrow nothing's open, which means I'm not going to have a chance to go out and get any food until Saturday. Also, it doesn't help that the Horgons don't appear until you're right on top of them. It's amazing how fast all this comes back to you.
Yeah.
Then you do something stupid like run into a wall and forget what you're doing. Or you get turned around and you can't remember where you are on the map. All that fun stuff. Let's see, which one is this?
Oh.
That's that one.
The one mini game that I kind of say you might want people should kind of think about doing kind of routinely.
Yeah.
It's the Omega particle trace thing that occurs during the anniversary event.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the the Colony World has a little mini
Oh yeah,
mission.
right. Yes.
Yeah, and also the upside is the player gets luxury some type of provision
Oh yeah.
for their Colony World,
Indeed.
and they get practice with it.
Yep.
So when the uh anniversary event comes around, hey, they have it where they can be getting a decent amount of stuff for their. Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, you're 100% right. It's an Ed. Hi, Ed.
Welcome to Risa.
Hey, how's
How
it
are
going?
you?
I'm okay.
Okay. How's the weather out there?
Interesting. Some days it's hot, some days it's cold. Definitely way too peoply out there.
Well, that happens. The problem is you get people and you get jobs where there's people, or you get there's nice weather and no people. There's also not a lot of income, but then again, you don't need as much income where there aren't any people.
Well, how are the
Right, Norris Park?
puppers?
They are warm. They're both lying in front of the fan at this moment, going, "Mom, Mom."
This is the way.
Well, I told them I'd turn on the airco tomorrow, partially to keep them cool, but in much bigger part because we'll have to block out some of the noise, as I'll be heading back over to Carmel like we did last year. Oops.
For the fireworks show or for the Greek restaurant?
Fireworks show.
Okay.
Have not done the Greek restaurant again. We were talking about it, but it hasn't been great for any of us for time. People have left Brandon's company, So all of a sudden he's doing extra jobs. Good for him. I mean, hopefully he's getting a promotion out of... Oh, wrong place. Hopefully he's getting a promotion out of it. Or a raise, or both.
Right? Like my bosses at 7-Eleven were like, "We don't want to lose you. You're a good person."
Okay.
But corporate has their policies, and policies overrule everything.
They don't have to, but yeah, I get that.
But
It's one of the advantages of working for little companies. If they want to change their policy to benefit you or them, it's a lot easier.
I've got an interview with Costco next week.
Ooh. Well, good luck on that. Is it close to you?
Yeah, it's like 20 minutes from here.
Oh, nice. So no 2 hours on a bus or anything.
Exactly.
That would be very good. I found 10 Horcons. Yay! What are we at? 8 minutes? Maybe it can get 2 more out of this. So interesting, if I do 2 accounts, I can definitely get 6. If I do 1 account, I can usually get 4, because the amount of lag that's going on right now.
Welcome to Risa. Are you familiar? Welcome to Risa. Have you picked up
Where
a souvenir
am I?
Horgon
I'm there. Is that the one? Nope, it's the other one. Okay.
What are the must-have items out of this event?
The ship looks very interesting, in my humble opinion. I know a couple of people who've already bought it out and seem to like it. It's not fabulous. Nobody's has been telling me about the ground kits. And Mar Hawkman was on earlier today, but didn't mention it, so I don't know if he's not gotten them yet or what. But he's usually so on top of the kits. The costume is meh. It's a costume. There's a couple of new dances. Really? Okay. But not a lot of new stuff this year. I still think they haven't quite grasped the significance of these 2 weird events. But at least they're not doing any other events right now. Thank you. Thank you, Deca, for not running any other events.
Right, I always hated concurrently running events. It's like, no, I put all my ground and weapons away. I'm only on Ryzen.
Yeah. Well, this last event I thought was pretty boring. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I like the mini mission in and of itself. But
I didn't even get to finish it.
There's only 2 things to do. Either the ground one or the space one. The space one, because it was a mini mission, you could do it on every tune and just bank it and turn it in when you wanted to. That was the nice thing about it. The TFO was actually kind of nice, and it's in the regular rotation now. Where is it? There it is. And it awards a ton of captains. But in a pug, it can be pretty bad. With people who know what they're doing, super easy. And I wouldn't say no to more mini missions and getting out content like that a little more often. Yes, I have. Thank you.
Looks like you found quite a few Horgon.
Right, like mini missions can be little fun things that, you know, give you content but don't necessarily progress the story.
Well, I like the thought that they can put in small bits of side content that will build on the big episodes that we've got going, but it also would allow them to do some interesting peripheral work. You could tell a mildly related story.
Welcome to Rysa. Are you familiar? Welcome to Rysa.
Oops, wrong button. That button.
I like how the mini missions reward was essentially a watered down red matter capacitor,
Mm-hmm.
but then with a little damage bonus when you use it.
Yep. No, that part was nice.
So technically, I think it's better.
Well, I was
Technically.
running some of the big missions the other day, trying to get through like the whole Klingon Civil War arc, only to realize you go through all of that, over an hour's worth of content, and you get a ground weapon or a space weapon, and not an even particularly great one, just meh. The mini mission at least gave you something.
I know some people who just absolutely hate the Delta arc.
Yeah, that would be human beings.
Yep.
All of us.
Really?
I do it because I have to. It's like getting your driver's license and standing there at the DMV for 4 hours. You have to do it, but you don't have to like it.
It takes you 4
Actually,
hours. It took me 10 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I'm still waiting. It's been 4 months. Literally. I actually have to go to court to get one little thing resolved, and it's like, really? Really? Yep.
That for the car?
Yep. I wound up selling both of the other cars and getting a new one, which is fine. It's not great. There's nothing wrong with the car. It's just got spoiled by having a more luxury-esque car. But since I'm not driving to and from Chicago all the time anymore, I don't need that. And this one does just shy of 50 miles to the gallon. So, you know, it's very hard to argue with that. Okay, what was that? That was 4? I think that was 4.
You found 10 Horgons. Come and get a bonus. Looks like you found.
That's not bad.
I think the most tedious thing I do for this is what's that one mission with the Toxutot?
Oh, the archaeology mission?
Yeah, the one you get the phased set from.
Oh, in the game.
Yeah.
That would be the Taxutot one is, what is it? Storm. It's future proof. Yes, future proof. I think Sunrise, Stormbound, those two. I think Time and Tide touches on it a little bit.
Sunrise.
Yeah, Sunrise.
Yeah, I run Sunrise like 3 or 4 times to get the full set
Oh,
There's a bunch of
on new
clouds.
tunes.
I just like it. It's not too tedious, unlike some of the really big ones, which are just, put me out of my misery.
Every time he calls us friend, the hairs on the back of my neck stand up
As
like.
they should, yes. this patch of sand over here? We'll see in a moment. Up here? Did I miss it? I did.
Try again soon.
You found it. Quickly, dig
I
it up
knew I
and bring it
would.
back to me at my camp.
Let's find somebody else who can do something here. I do like on this one where it's got the little phrase transwarp to Ryza. There's a period after it. Transwarp to Ryza, period. It's the one of the very few ones where they include punctuation.
And see if any of
Oh,
his
I've already
research
got that
might
equipped. How
produce.
nice.
I doubt it.
I don't have to go do anything.
It is best, perhaps, simply to consider this case closed.
So the bad thing about the floaters taking 3 seconds is you can't land on the chandelier very easily, but you can make it almost all the way through the lobby.
Wait, did they put the hollow ship down on the water this
Yep.
time?
Just like in the movie.
So, Mom,
Yes.
Ryza is really old.
Yes.
Was it Atari who wrote all that stuff and used punctuation before Cryptic got to finish the game?
I think somebody just reflexively stuck a period on there without realizing what they had done. Alright, let's equip these 2 boards. I just found that amusing that they were there. Let's see, we'll put you right there. Now I've got you on 9 and 0. Hi, doggers. No, it is way too early for snacks. Don't even ask. They're thinking about it, though.
Friend,
They
there's a
are
bunch
thinking
of
about the
10,000 I want
SNACK
to
word after they insisted on eating dinner at 3 in the afternoon. It's your fault if you're hungry. Okay.
Hmm. Hmm.
You found it.
Well,
Quickly, dig it
that
up
was a
and bring
good
it back
guess.
to me at my camp.
Is that it? There it is. Yes.
Oops.
You did it again?
Oops.
No,
I
he did
made
it. He did it for the 3rd time.
He's stealing
I
things.
made a boo boo.
Mm-hmm.
Nah. Something Grass can fix when he gets back.
What did you do this time?
I need you to move your assault ornithopter a square. I thought it had its feet just over the edge.
Did you drive over his feet?
Say, friend, there's a bunch
No,
of
I
10,000
tried to
I'm afraid I have
replace the final piece of base
there
with
were
the
like
updated material.
3 or 4 pieces that needed to be changed.
Well, one. I had replaced all the pieces except for one.
By the way,
It's
the sun
because the yeah.
is definitely going down on Risa. As you can tell, the sand is almost pink now. Doesn't officially ever get light or dark. It's just different shades of pink.
You found it! Quickly, dig it up and bring it back to me at my camp.
How long? We've got 2 minutes. Maybe I can get one more in here. Who else is down here who hasn't gone yet? Gethra. The dogs are just lying on the ground in front of the fan, but looking at me with that look of, but there's rawhide downstairs. Which is not true. It's actually chicken jerky.
I miss the puppers.
They are a bit lonely, even with me
There's a
being home,
bunch of-
because I've
how
been
can I help?
busy with a couple of projects.
So did I hear we might be getting a new Dominion War arc?
Yes, well, Dominion War related is what's kind of coming across in terms of information. We're going to be seeing some Dominion War old stuff, and I think that's probably going to be added to the arc that we're seeing right now. I'm not sure how they're going to do that, but we definitely have a long way to go on this arc. I thought they were going to try and wrap it up with this last episode, but there's no way.
Right, I mean, we have the Borg.
Mm-hmm.
So if we kind of do Picard Season 3,
I would not object to Picard Season 3 sneaking its little head into this, but I think it's a little too spread out of a story.
You found it!
Wow,
Quickly,
I'm
dig
just
it up and
hitting
bring it
these.
back to me at my camp.
I'll leave it there.
You think they're gonna add Changeling as a playable race?
Please, no.
Oh, get that one guy to shut up.
Yeah.
Just for
No, no,
that, it would be worth it.
do the Andy Dufresne thing. It's like, I wrote a letter every day for 7 years. They can't ignore me. Okay, they didn't ignore you. What are you going to do? We'll start writing 2 letters a day.
Say, friend, there's a bunch of... How can I...
I missed that one. Let's get down there. Much easier to do that on the sand. What are we on? Oh, that's an easy one. Maybe. Maybe that's an easy one. We'll see in a minute. Oh, I was off with that.
Okay. That was a thing.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything, but the ornithopter started like hopping out of its own.
Oh, I'm way off on this one.
Hmm.
Hmm. I am really off on this one.
You found
There
it.
it is.
Quickly, dig it up and bring it back to me at my camp. Well done. Well done. How can I help you today, friend?
Nope. Nope. Is it Skatha? Oh, it is Skatha.
Say, friend, there's a bunch of... How can I...
Let's see if it's that way. Hmm. Two in the same place? That would be funny.
You found it. Quickly, dig it up and bring it back to me at my camp. Well done. How can I help you today, friend? Well done. How can I help you today, friend?
We are such a talkative bunch tonight. Woo.
Right.
Well done. Well, how can I help you today, friend? Well done. Well, how can I help you today?
Starting to run out of tunes. Strange as that may be to believe. All right. Kathrada, yeah. Okay, Kithka. Trying to remember who's got floaters and can do this.
Say, friend, there's a bunch of... How can I help?
Hmm. Well, that's vague.
Fake what?
So I try and get a bearing off the first set of coordinates,
Yeah.
and then just do a line of sight thinking, okay, which possible location is on this line of sight? And this is one of those where none. None is the correct answer.
You found it.
Okay, well, I did
Dig
guess
it up
right
and
then.
bring it
What
back
the
to
heck?
me at my camp.
That was luck.
Well done. Well, how can I help?
What have we got? We still have 6 minutes left. Who else is down there? Katha? Katha is down there already.
Say, Fred, there's a bunch of. How can I?
Interesting. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. You don't have a floater? Are such things possible? Oh, goodness. Well, I guess we're going to have to go take a moment and run over to the bank. All right. We've got those. We've got those. Floater goes on 4. I'm going to put that board on 0. There we go. I'd meant to bring these guys all down here in advance, get everything set up, but, you know, that never works out that way, does it? Ooh. Really? There we go.
You found it. Quickly, dig it up and bring it back to me at my camp. Well done. Well done. How can I help you today, friend?
Do we have time for one more? We have 3 minutes. Yes, one more. There we go. Oh, no. Yeah, definitely have to bring them on there. Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine, girls.
Say, Fred.
Somebody's outside
There's a
revving
bunch
their
of us.
motorcycle
How
up,
can
and the
I
dogs are like, "What's that? We have to go attack it." No, you're fine.
Good stuff.
You found it. Quickly, dig it up and
Gee,
put
with
it
a whole
back
minute
down
left.
here, my
Woohoo!
Well done. Well, how can I help you?
Yay! Now Mom needs a swimming suit. Nope, that's not it. I hate some of the outfits I've made for this tune. Nope. Nope. There we go, swimming suit. Because it's way too warm on Risa. Well, since it looks like we're kind of just all doing Risa and our own stuff tonight, I'm going to close it up a little bit early and go take my dogs for a WALK that they're not expecting. We will be back tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. I don't know if we're going to do an afternoon show tomorrow. I think it'll depend a lot on how warm it is. But everyone have a wonderful evening. Take care of yourselves. We will see you in the morning. Definitely no show tomorrow night. I will be out in Carmel tomorrow evening, watching the fireworks while my dogs guard the house. Take care. Have a great night, and we'll talk to you later.